Hello, everyone, and welcome to Divinely Healing with Heart Matters. Please take a moment and subscribe if you haven't. Like this video if you feel called to. Put a heart in the comments or a comment section in the comment section to help my channel grow. Today I want to talk about self-worth and value. We've been talking about vibration, frequency, integrity, and those kinds of things. And I heard someone mention that they were hoping for someone to come along and show them their worth. Those aren't the exact words, but it's the gist. And the message is your value is what you place on you, inside you. You must seek it. Seek you, your higher self, your inner being. Seek who you really are. And here's a hint. You are a spark of God living in a human body to experience life, to seek joy, love, and freedom. And with that comes the peace of God. P-E-A-C-E, peace. The peace of God, God's peace. May it be with you. However you see God, I'm not speaking from a religious standpoint or any particular denomination. Your God is your God, however you see that. Your value is whatever you place upon yourself. And of course, at different times in our lives, it's sometimes better than others. Right? As we grow, heal, evolve, seek, discern, change our lives, we soon realize that our happiness doesn't depend on someone else. Our worth doesn't depend on someone else. When we place our happiness and our worth on someone else, and believe me, I also have learned this the hard way. But, it's just lessons we learn, right? At least we hope so. We hope to. When you place your happiness or value in the hands of another person, the heart of another person, we are always disappointed. We are always let down. And that's not to say that everyone is out to get you or everyone is bad. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is once that person walks away, changes, grows, evolves, devolves, whatever happens, or lets you down in some way, you say, oh, I must not be worth anything. There goes my happiness, or, right? And that's what happens when we put all of our eggs in one basket. Happy Halloween, by the way. Today is October 31st, 2023. I'm not sure exactly what episode this is for me, but I am in the beginning stages of this channel. And welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. Please like, share, and subscribe. Help my channel to grow if you find value in it. And I pray that you do. If for some reason that you're here and you're listening to this by chance or by invite, there is something here for you. Leave what does not fit and take what is for you. moving on with the message. Find your value. Learn to meditate. What is meditation? Meditation is going inside yourself and having that conversation. Some people, visualize meditation as this tedious thing that you have to do, sitting on your behind with your legs crossed, and some people can't even do that, whether it's a physical disability or whatever. Excuse me for a moment. I apologize. I am sick still. Moving on from that. I will be better soon. Lost my train of thought for a moment. Anyway, meditation and what it means to you. For me, there's always been this place in a forest behind my grandparents' old house. My uncle now lives there. My aunt and uncle, they raised their family there. And there was a sand pit back there. Now, it's kind of grown up around the neighborhood, and of course, that was many years ago. But anyway, this place meant a lot to me. Whenever I was feeling sad, confused, or needing advice, I would go there into this place. Many times it resulted in lots and lots of tears. Lots of tears and questioning and this and that. And I always left with a knowing that everything was going to be okay. Sometimes I had an answer. Sometimes it came later. But the meditation part, for me, at that time, it might have been in the crying and the questioning and feeling, excuse me, in this place of questioning myself, my reality, my next step. And it could be, and I grew up as a cook, as a profession. So, and trust me, peeling 30 pounds of carrots is therapy and can be meditation. Because as you're doing this particular task that your hands already know how to do, you don't need any particular brain work for this. So this could be different for everyone, or is different for everyone. Something is tickling my throat and making me cough. I don't know if it's my candles or the sage burning. Either way, please forgive me for the coughing. It's going inside, deep inside yourself, and having conversations with yourself, which is your spirit, your God self, your inner being. Your inner being knows everything. Who you are, where you came from, and where you're going, and everything in between. Everything we experience in this life is a lesson. And if we continue to have circumstances play over and over and over again in our lives, we can be sure that we haven't learned the lesson, or we haven't the word isn't coming, extracted enough of information from that lesson to be done with it. I know from experience. We all do, don't we? We all do. So, seek inside yourself. Find your value. Know your worth. It's easier sometimes than it is at others. So sometimes you might feel like, okay, I found it. I'm strong. I'm this. I'm that. And I can do this myself. And I am this. And I can stand on my own. And I am a queen. I am a king. I am a god. I'm a goddess. However you want to see yourself. In love, of course. That does make the difference. Makes all the difference. I'm not going there. That's a separate video. But in love. Okay, so then you have to walk the talk. So you've discovered who you are. You've given yourself permission to be this thing that you desire to be. Queen, goddess, king, god. It's not formal terminology, so please don't tear me apart in the comment section regarding being a god. We are all sparks of God. We are all a part of God, living a human experience. I digress on that and move forward into walking the walk, walking the talk. It takes practice. Don't shoot yourself in the foot if it doesn't work out the first 5, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times. Keep trying. It doesn't matter how many times. Failure is just another step to success. That's all. Failure is one more step towards success. So don't ever give up on yourself. Don't ever give up on yourself. It's important, though, that if you choose this path, and seriously, it's hard to go backwards in the knowing part. So once you know, it's hard to not know. It's hard to not know. It's hard to unknow. It's like, holy crap. Where's the book? A good book to read. A good book to read. I've already forgotten the name of it and I had it nearby. I'll try to remember it before our time is up. So please, meditate. Discover yourself. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Don't put all of your hope, dreams, and worth into anyone else. Because when that person moves on, when that person goes away, when that person disappoints you, you can still be whole. You still are. You're still whole. You're still valuable. You're still important. And some people are just meant to teach us lessons. They're not meant to stay. Some are for season, some are for reason, right? We honor all of that. Don't forget to honor. Honor your ancestors. Honor everyone that has come across your path for whatever reason they came across your path. So, honoring yourself. If you decide to understand who you are, you must then learn to walk the walk. Truth, joy, non-judgmental, and it's not always easy. We are not perfect because we're human. Yes, we are our God selves living in a human body in this 3D plane of existence. But we can now merge our spirit self into humanity to a higher level, a higher dimension, and become better humans, for lack of a better word at this time. I see the goal as heaven on earth. I see the goal of humanity, or the purpose of living, to evolve humanity to a point where heaven is on earth for everyone. Meaning, we are God living in these human bodies on earth experiencing duality, meaning we have choices of this or that. And the choices we make are what make us who we are. Learning to walk the walk. Learning to walk with integrity, truth, reliability, and masculine or femininity, not gender specific, but energy specific roles, where the masculine is more of a doing energy, and the feminine energy is more of a nurturing energy role. And we have to learn to balance both of those within ourselves. Separate videos. Too much for this one topic. Today it's about having control over your own value. Not putting your value in the hands of others. I hope this message reached you today with much love and many blessings. Until next time, peace out.